Hi, I'm Ina Flores, and today I'm going to talk to you about the rainforest. We've been talking about the rainforest all month, and today we will be talking about animals in the rainforest. Before the lesson begins, my students will have already known the Daily 5 stations. The Daily 5 stations consist of first having a teacher station where the students will learn with the teacher in a small group. Second will be the listening station where the student will be listening to a book on tape. Third will be a word workstation where the children will be hands-on and will work with puzzles and magnetic letters. And the fourth station will be a journal station, and the fifth station will be Read to Self station. So the children are already engaged with learning how to do stations before the lesson begins. Before the children go into their stations, we will meet together in a large group. And here I will usually read a book to them about the rainforest, and then we'll just kind of touch on things together as a large group about rainforest. I'll ask the children questions, what do you know about a rainforest? And we've already been talking about the rainforest all month. So they might raise their hand and say, it rains. There are a lot of trees there. There are a lot of animals. And then I'll say, well, let's list some animals. So our lesson will begin here, and then I will say, okay, we're now going to go into our stations, and then I will divide them in groups. The students already know by looking at a chart where they belong. They're group 1 through 5, so they know which station to go to. So when the station comes to me, which is the first station with the teacher, my group will first read a small book at around reading level 1, where we'll all read together as a group. The gifted and talented students will usually be able to read this book by themselves. My special needs children will look at the book and we can just go through the book together. For my dyslexia children, I will probably use my finger and other tactics that we can read the book together. We will also touch on learning how to read the word rainforest, and I will say what is the beginning sound of rainforest, what is the ending sound for rainforest, and then I will have them write the word on a sentence strip. I will also ask them to look at the word rainforest and show the gifted and talented that this rainforest can be written 2 ways, as 1 word or as 2 words, and that it is made up of 2 words. For my special ed children, I will probably work with flashcards with all of these letters and just go over the letters with them and see if we can identify letters. For my gifted and talented students, I will also have them put them in letter order to make the word. That'll be very challenging for them. All right, my second station is the listening station, and here the students will be listening to a book on tape, and it will be Colors of the Rain, written by Lisa Charlesworth. They will follow along with the tape and with their copy of their own book, and then they will also, at the end of the story, look at their book and have a rainforest tally sheet and see if they can find each word, each rainforest word inside the book, and make a tally. They have already learned how to make a tally up to 5. They know how to do that, so they'll be ready for that center or that station when they get to it. The third station is the word workstation. Here, the students will choose from puzzles, matching cards, which will have animal cards that they will match similar pictures together. They will also be able to work with magnadoodles. For my special needs children, they will be big magnadoodles, and for the rest of the children, small magnadoodles. They can work on line strokes and writing the words. We also have magnetic letters here where we can write the word rainforest. For my gifted and talented students, I can do some work with them where I might take out this letter and what is the missing letter, things like that. For my dyslexia students, this is a great way to help them put the letter here so they'll know letter order for them. That's a great one to work on. All right. My fourth station consists of the journal. Here the students learn to put the date. They've already learned how to do this. They'll look at the whiteboard and they see our date. They will put that up there. They will also have rainforest written in their journal. I will have them draw a picture of a rainforest and just put animals that they think they might see in a rainforest. For my gifted and talented students, they will write a sentence. Snakes live in the rainforest. That will be their job to do when they're in journal time. For my special needs children, where they have trouble with writing, their page will already have the date that I've already written there for them. Here, all I want them to do is write their name. So it will put names, rainforest, and they will draw their own rainforest and what they think it might look like. All right. So this is a great way for writing and getting some self-expression out. Our fifth station is Read to Self, where students will choose books. And they can choose up to 3 books, sit wherever they want to in the classroom, and they will read to self. Lots of students, again, are not at reading level in kindergarten, so they basically will look at the pictures, see if they can find any rainforest words or any sight words they might know. But this gets them into the habit of reading to self quietly, learning to read and focus on a book. There will also be a computer with this section where the students can go on the computer with the school website, library, and I will have already downloaded the book that I want them to listen and read to self. So this is my rainforest for kindergarten. These are my 5 stations. Again, I use the daily 5 stations, which consist of a small group center, which is the teacher station. Station 2, the listening station. Station 3, the word workstation. Station 4, journal station. And Station 5, read to self station. Thank you very much.